I'm about to do your Scorpio August and September 2020 love reading, and in this reading we're going to take a look at the love connection between you and your romantic person of interest. Scorpio, how is it going? Come on in, have a seat. My name is Alan from UnknownTruthTarot.com. Welcome back to another Scorpio love reading video. If this is your first time here and you have questions that you want answered about your romantic love life or your relationship, start now by subscribing and clicking the bell icon so you never miss any of the Scorpio love readings I post for you every week. Now let's get on with the Scorpio reading for today, because today we're going to take a look at the love connection between you and your romantic person of interest. So whoever it is you're romantically involved with, whoever it is you're romantically thinking about, or romantically just energetically connected to, we're going to take a look at the connection between you and that person, and we're going to start by pulling one card for the mutual point of interest between the two of you. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards for you, Scorpio, 3 cards for your person. Then I'm going to clarify everything with the second deck to see if we can get down to the bottom of the unknown truth about what's really going on in this love connection of yours. Now just keep in mind that this is a general reading, and it's not even possible for it to resonate with literally every single Scorpio on the planet all at the same time. So regardless of how this reading resonates for you, you still probably want to check your moon, rising, and Venus sign videos, because they can give you more insight and more clarity about what's really going on in your particular situation. And you can find the links to those videos in the description box down below. Now, apparently on the YouTube end of things, once you hit 10,000 subscribers, they turn on this merchandise shelf underneath the videos. So thank you very much for helping me get to 10,000 so quickly. This channel's not even 90 days old yet, and we just passed 16,000 this morning. So I appreciate that very much. If you want to support me even further, then check out the merchandise down below. But enough yakking about that stuff. Let's get on with this Scorpio reading for today, and let's start by getting one card for the mutual point of interest between Scorpio and their romantic person of interest for this last week of August 2020, first week of September 2020. So what is the mutual point of interest between... Okay, there we go. Now let's get 3 cards for you, Scorpio. What's going on with Scorpio as it relates to their romantic person of interest and the connection between them for this last week of August 2020? Okay, first week of September 2020. Got it? Now let's get 3 cards for your person, Scorpio. What's going on with Scorpio's romantic love interest as it relates to Scorpio and the connection between them for this last week of August 2020, first week of September 2020. Okay, we got one shooting off all the way across on the floor here. There we go. Okay, now on the bottom of the deck, the overall energy of the reading is the 4 of Cups. So the 4 of Cups is there's a love offer on the table between the two of you. It's not been accepted, it's not been rejected, it's just kind of been left hanging here in the air. Or this could represent that you, Scorpio, want to make a love offer to your person, or your person wants to make a love offer to you, but for some reason that's not taking place, probably because you're afraid that they will turn you down, or they're afraid you'll turn them down. Now, the mutual point of interest between you. So this is something that's got you both thinking, feeling, and acting this way, and the mutual point of interest between you guys is the Queen of Pentacles. So this is a very stable, grounded, abundant, nurturing energy. This is a feminine energy. This is someone who takes care of the home, takes care of the family life, takes care of, managing the assets and the resources of the home. This just represents a lot of stability and abundance. So let's clarify this Queen of Pentacles for Scorpio and their romantic person of interest. Why is the Queen of Pentacles the mutual point of interest here? Let's get 3 cards on this Queen of Pentacles. Please tell me more about this Queen of Pentacles between Scorpio and their romantic person of interest. Okay, let's get 2 more on this Queen of Pentacles, please. Okay, let's get 1 more. Oh, there it is. On the bottom of the deck, we have the 7 of Swords. So this 7 of Swords has a few different meanings. This can represent trying to get away with something, like sneaky behavior, lying, cheating, stealing, sneaking around behind somebody's back. just generally being deceptive and trying to get away with something. Or this could represent self-preservation, like this guy is stealing these swords, and he's doing that because he doesn't want to be hurt by those swords. He doesn't want them used against him, so he's stealing them as a matter of self-preservation. This can also be leaving something behind. He can only carry 5 of these 7 swords, and he's got to leave 2 behind. So either we've got some sort of, feminine character here in this Queen of Pentacles who's being sneaky and deceptive. This can represent an earth sign like a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This could represent someone trying to protect themselves from being hurt here. Now, to clarify this Queen of Pentacles, we have the 4 of Pentacles, we have the 6 of Cups, and we have the 9 of Wands. So this 4 of Pentacles is holding on tightly to something, not wanting to let something go. It's kind of like it's mine and you can't have it type mentality. Now we've also got a 6 of Cups here, and this is a very strong emotional connection between the two of you. This can represent soulmate, twin flame level energy. This can represent someone from the past making a comeback. At the very least, this is reminiscing about the past and having some sort of strong emotional connection here. And we've got the 9 of Wands, and this is a card of healing. This is the wounded warrior. He's walled off and defensive, but he is because he's been hurt. He's built this wall around himself as a means to protect himself from being hurt anymore, and so he can heal and get his energy right to take the final step on his journey. Now, I'm not 100% clear on what this whole Queen of Pentacles thing is about here, why this is the mutual point of interest. It could have something to do with the stability of your home life, not wanting to let go of something, but then at the same time, like trying to walk away from something. Right under this 7 of Swords, we have death. So this is a transformation that's taking place. This is like when the caterpillar turns into a butterfly. It's not all peaches and cream. It's not all fun and games and roses. This is a painful situation. This is like where something literally has to die so that something different, something better and more beautiful can be reborn in its place. And it looks like we have Temperance right under that. So this is an energy of being very patient, doing little bits at a time, blending things together little bits at a time, making some adjustments on that, but overall being very patient. Now, in your energy, Scorpio, you have the Star, the High Priestess, and you have the 2 of Swords. So this Star is hope. This is healing. This is the universe handing you a gift. This could mean that you view your person as the one for you. This can also represent wish fulfillment. So let's clarify the Star for Scorpio, please. Why is the Star in Scorpio's energy? Okay, it looks like we got all the cards we need here. That one, that one. Okay. Now, on the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Swords here. So this King of Swords is a decision maker. This is someone who is very smart, very analytical, very fair. They use logic and reason to make their decisions. They don't consult their emotions at all. This is someone who is emotionally detached. They don't care about the emotions behind what's going on. They don't care about the story behind what's going on. They're only concerned with the truth and the facts of the matter, and they're going to use the truth and the facts to make the best decision possible for everyone involved. Now, to clarify the Star, we have the Ace of Cups, the Moon, and the Fool. So the Ace of Cups is a new beginning in love and emotions here. So either you're viewing your person as the one for you, which could be why you're contemplating making a love offer to them. This is that love offer. This Ace of Cups is this cup that's being offered here. So this is a new beginning in love and emotions. Then we have the Moon, and this can represent fears, worries, anxieties that you have around that new beginning in love. This can also represent the unconscious mind or the emotions. And this can also represent things being hidden in the dark from you, things that you're not aware of yet, things you haven't seen yet. But then we have the Fool, and this is taking the leap of faith. This is just having that childlike enthusiasm to just go for it. You don't need to know what all the steps are from beginning to end before you take that first step. You don't need to know what the outcome is going to be before you take that first step. This is just having that blind faith to just leap off the cliff and figure out how to grow your wings on the way down. Now, also in your energy, Scorpio, is the High Priestess, and this is she who knows. This is your intuition. This is your gut feelings. This is divine guidance. This can represent that you're getting, your intuition speaking to you about your person or the connection between you. You might be having dreams. You might be seeing like repeating numbers like 1111 or 444 or things like that. You might be getting signs, intuitive hits, gut feelings about your person. So let's clarify this High Priestess, please. Why is the High Priestess here? Let's get one more on this High Priestess for Scorpio, please. Okay, thank you. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Devil. So, intuitive hits about some sort of devil energy. The devil energy is usually a heavy energy. This is usually addictions, obsessions, can be compulsive behavior. This can be like some sort of situation that has you feeling trapped, like you can't escape it. This could represent something to do with your person too, and you're having intuitive hits about some devil energy for your person. So let's see what we got to clarify here. Looks like we got an extra card. We got the Hermit, the 8 of Wands, the 5 of Wands, and the 10 of Cups. So this Hermit energy is an energy of being isolated, withdrawing, going internal, doing some soul searching, shining your inner light on something, using your wisdom, trying to figure something out. This is like deep internal reflection, deep contemplation, deep thought about something, trying to figure out what the best move going forward is. Now you've also got the 8 of Wands, and this can represent rapid back and forth passionate communication. This can represent rapid forward movement or rapid progress on something that you desire. And then we've got the 5 of Wands, and this is conflict. Fives are all about conflict, and Wands are all about desire and passion. So this is a conflict in your desires, like you're internally conflicted about something regarding what you want, what you don't want. This can be like on one hand you want this person, on the other hand they've got this devil energy and you're not quite sure. You're trying to be very logical and rational about this, and it looks like you might even be stuck in your head grinding on something related to this person, not being sure what to do moving forward, which could be why you're in hermit mode here. And usually when you're in hermit mode, that's when your intuition speaks to you here. So this could represent you're getting rapid back and forth communications from your intuition, from the universe. This could be rapid back and forth communication with your person. You're internally conflicted, and it could have to do with this connection between the two of you. I mean, on one hand, you might want it. On another hand, it looks like you have some worries and some fears and some anxiety about taking the leap here. So, not quite sure, but we also have this 10 of Cups, and this is the happy fairy tale ending card. This is the pinnacle of the cup suit, which is about love and emotion. So this is happiness, joy, love, emotional contentment and fulfillment together with another person. Then we have this 2 of Swords in your energy, Scorpio. This is a decision that needs to be made, only it's not being made, either because you don't have all the facts, you don't have all the information you need to make the decision, or this could represent that there are things that you don't know about yet, which we kind of already saw with this Moon card. This can represent there's things that you don't see, or things that you do see, but you just don't want to look at, and that's stopping you from making the decision. So let's clarify this 2 of Swords for Scorpio, please. Why is the 2 of Swords here for Scorpio? Okay, we'll take it. On the bottom of the deck, we have the 6 of Swords. So this is moving forward into calmer waters. This is leaving the rough, choppy waters of the past, like all the problems and challenges of the past behind you, moving forward into calmer waters toward what it is that you actually want. So you have some sort of decision to make in that end of things, and it's like you haven't made the decision yet, which could be why you're internally conflicted. Maybe there's a piece of you that wants to stay in the past, and maybe there's a piece of you that wants to move forward. Now to clarify this Two of Swords, we got the Ten of Pentacles, the Lovers, and we got the King of Swords again. We already saw the King of Swords, decision maker, someone who's fair, smart, analytical, doesn't really connect with their emotions. They're emotionally detached. They look at the truth and the facts of the matter when they're making their decision. You just haven't made your decision yet. I'm assuming that this is your energy here, Scorpio. Being very smart and analytical about it. It's a decision related to your stability. This Ten of Pentacles is massive stability, massive abundance. This is the happy home life card, like the happy wife, happy life card. This can represent building a legacy, having, you know, the combining together of two people or two families and their assets and resources to build something like much more stable, much more abundant. This is a good card. So it's a decision around this happiness, this home life that you have. And we've got the Lovers. This is twin flame, soulmate level energy. This is I breathe you in, you breathe me in. We're soulmates, we're connected. But it can also represent needing to make a choice, which we're seeing here with this Two of Swords, this decision needing to be made about your Ten of Pentacles, about moving forward into calmer waters, just not being made yet. Right under this Six of Swords, we have the High Priestess again, which is already in your energy. So we've got the High Priestess twice. You're very, very in touch with your intuition right now regarding building something new. This is like the birth of something new with this Empress card here. And then we've got the Knight of Cups. This is you wanting to come forward with actions of love and emotions toward your person. And you're just being emotionally disconnected here. You're being like not in touch with your emotions for some reason. You're very in touch with your intuition regarding this person, and clearly you have strong feelings for them. We've got the Lovers card here, the Ten of Pentacles. We've got this Eight of Wands, this rapid back and forth passionate communication. We've got the Ten of Cups. So look, we've got the Ten of Cups and Pentacles here. We have the Lovers here. We have the Star here. We have the Ace of Cups here. The Six of Cups here. I've got goosebumps everywhere all of a sudden. This is a very, very strong connection between the two of you guys. Very strong. It feels like something's not quite right with it, though. You've got these fears, worries, anxieties, or at the very least, something that you don't quite know about. That could be interfering with your decision making. Your intuition is clearly talking to you about this person. You may be a little bit isolated and I don't know if walled off is the right word, but like withdrawn quite a bit from this person, trying to figure out what the heck to do moving forward. You have all this passion, you have all this love for them, you want the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles. It looks like you want to make a love offer to them. We've got the Hermit there underneath that again. So again, is you being isolated, doing some soul searching, some contemplation about this. And you might even be a little bit stuck in your head still about it. This is fears, worries, anxieties. This is like thinking about something over and over and over again to the point where it's to your detriment now. This is like, you might be having trouble going to sleep. You might be having dreams about the situation. This is you being stressed out about something related to this person. Like, I see the internal conflict. I mean, partly you're walled off, but then you don't want to let go of this person either. You want to hold on to them tightly. You have this strong connection with them. I'm seeing like soulmate, twin flame level stuff all over the place. I'm wondering if you guys were together previously, though. I really am, because you're wanting to not let go of them. You're wanting to hold on. This Six of Cups, it's not just soulmate, twin flame energy. It's not just like a strong emotional connection. This also represents reminiscing about the past, thinking about the past and the good times, the way it used to be. This is also someone from your past making a comeback full-fledged in the flesh. So I don't know if you are trying to decide about offering this cup of love to your person and trying to reconcile the situation with them. Because right under this Nine of Swords here that we have on the bottom of the deck, we have the World, the ending of one cycle, the beginning of a beautiful new cycle. And then we have Judgment, and the Three of Swords next. So Judgment is second chances. This is resurrecting something from the grave. It's bringing something back to life, completely transformed in a way that it's never going to be the same again. This is like resurrecting your relationship. Looks like after some heartbreak and sadness that was caused by a third-party situation. That could be what you don't see, what was hidden in the dark from you. I'm not sure if this Queen of Pentacles is your energy or your person's energy, or if this is some third party. That could be what you're trying to figure out when you're in hermit mode here. It could be why you're internally conflicted about this situation, why you're in touch with your intuition so much. This Star card, like I said, can represent you believing your person is the one, that your person being a gift from the universe. This is like divine guidance, divine intervention, like the divine being involved. This can also just represent healing and hope that the situation can be, rectified here. Now, that was your side of things, Scorpio. Now let's take a look at your romantic person of interest. Scoot this over so I have more room. Because your person in their energy has the Fool, which we've already seen in your energy. They have the Hierophant and the Knight of Cups. So this Fool, again, is that energy of taking the leap of faith, not needing to know what the steps are or what the outcome is going to be before your person takes the first steps. This is them just having that blind faith to just jump, just go for it, and let's figure out how this works on the way. So let's clarify the Fool for Scorpio's person, please. Tell me more about the Fool for Scorpio's person. Okay, looks like we're taking a bonus card here. On the bottom of the deck, we have that Devil energy again. So again, this is a heavy energy. This is addiction. This is obsession. This can represent a very strong sexual attraction. This could represent your person feeling tied to you, feeling like they can't escape you for some reason. This can even represent soul contracts. We've got the Lovers card here, two people that are supposed to be together, divine counterparts. We've got a gift from the universe. I've seen the High Priestess twice. We've got this Six of Cups, soulmate, twin flame level energy. This can definitely represent a soul contract. Let's see what we have here. To clarify the Fool, we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups. So now in this reading, we've got three aces. The Ace of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles on your person's side, the Ace of Cups on your side. The only one we haven't seen yet is the Ace of Swords, and I'm totally okay with that. So this Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck. This is slow, methodical energy. This is one foot in front of the other, not being in any big hurry. Now, like, the good point about the Knight of Pentacles is that he comes carrying the Ace of Pentacles, which we have right here in your person's energy. This Ace of Pentacles is the real deal. It's not some, lame gift or some half-cocked idea. That when the Knight of Pentacles finally shows up, he's got the real deal with him, and it's worth the wait. The bad side of the Knight of Pentacles is the progress is really slow. It might be going slower than your person wants it to be. It might be going slower than you want it to be. Hell, from your perspective, it might seem like it's so slow progress isn't even happening. But it is. So we've got your person wanting to take the leap of faith, but I think it's probably not going as quickly as they wanted to. This Ace of Wands represents a passionate new beginning in passion and desire. This Ace of Pentacles is a new prosperous beginning, a new abundant beginning. This is the seed that has the potential to grow into the Ten of Pentacles that we all want. It's not the Ten of Pentacles in and of itself just yet. It's just got the potential to get there. It's going to require work, time, and effort in order to get there. And it looks like your person's putting in that work and effort. It's slow and methodical right now. Slow and steady wins the race. This is like the tortoise and the hare. This is the tortoise. Meanwhile, the Fool energy is kind of like the hare energy. Let's just go for it right now and not even need to worry about it. But then also clarifying that Fool, we have the Five of Cups for your person. And this is sadness and remorse about the past. This is being focused on these three cups that have been spilled out, the love, the emotions that have been spilled out, all the time, effort, and energy that's been spilled out. This is focusing on the loss of the past and feeling that loss. And this card usually tells me that your person has their focus in the wrong place. They need to be more consciously aware of where they're placing their focus, because if they focus on the things they don't have, they focus on the pain of the past, the loss of the past, that's exactly what they're going to feel. Which could be this devil energy. They could be like obsessing about the past. In the mutual point of interest, this Six of Pentacles, this is reminiscing about the past, thinking about the past, not wanting to let go. I'm feeling like this is your energy here. They're thinking about you. They're hurt. They're trying to heal still. But they have a lot of passion, a lot of desire for you. They want to come after you. This Queen of Wands knows exactly what she wants, and she goes after it with bold, passionate, fiery determination. She doesn't take no for an answer either. And we've got Judgment next, which is, again, second chances. This is a card of resurrection, bringing something back from the dead, bringing something back to life in a way that it's been totally transformed and will never be the same again. This represents your person wanting to reconnect with you, wanting to, a second chance at this connection with you. And I think that's what they're waiting on. This Three of Wands is an energy of positive expectancy. Like they're expecting something good to happen. They've chosen their path. They've already decided to take the leap and go down that path. They're just waiting on things to pan out. They're waiting on their ships to come in so they can express the way they feel to you. This is news and messages of love and emotions. This is your person expressing their feelings. And right under that, we've got the Four of Cups again. This is a love offer. I don't feel like there's necessarily a love offer on the table currently. I feel more like, Scorpio, you are wanting to offer a cup of love to your person. You're just afraid to. And likewise, same for them. They're wanting to offer their cup of love to you, but they're afraid to. Or they already have, and it just hasn't been accepted or rejected by you yet. Now, next in your person's energy, Scorpio, we have the Hierophant. So this is Taurus energy. I guess I should say this is Aries energy. This is Taurus energy. So again, we've got, this could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn right here. The Hierophant is like divine guidance. It can be a mentor. This can represent commitment and wanting to take things to the next level. So let's clarify this Hierophant. We've already seen that they want to get back together with you, so maybe that's what this is. They're wanting more of a commitment, taking things to the next level with you. Now, on the bottom of the deck, we have that Six of Swords again. Yeah, so they're wanting commitment from you. They're wanting to move forward into calmer waters with you where they can have this commitment, take things to the next level. They're wanting to leave all the rough, choppy waters of the past behind and move forward toward what they actually want with you, which is commitment. Now, to clarify the Hierophant, we have the Page of Wands, the Six of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. So this Page of Wands, pages are messengers, so they deliver news and messages. Wands are about passion and desire, so this is news and messages of passion, news and messages of desire. This is also someone who this is like the minor arcana version of this Fool energy. This is a major arcana, this is a minor arcana. So this is taking that blind leap of faith. Let's just go for it. Let's jump off the cliff and figure out how to grow our wings on the way down. This is more an energy that's a little bit toned down from that. It's not quite as rambunctious as the Fool. This is about someone who has taken the first steps down a new path towards something that they desire, or this is your person wanting to communicate their passion and their desire to you, give you news and messages of that and this commitment that they want. Next, we have the Six of Wands, and this is success and victory. This is moving forward in success and victory towards something that they desire. And then we have the Two of Pentacles, and this is an energy of balance. This is either trying to maintain their balance, trying to regain their balance, trying to balance the situation out. This can also represent your person being like in decision-making mode where they're weighing the options of two different choices, like do I or don't I, should I or shouldn't I. This could be them weighing the pros and cons of a situation, trying to make some sort of choice. And then we have the Knight of Cups in their energy, and this is actions of love and emotions, actions toward romance. This is like the knight in shining armor that shows up to save the day. It's about offering their love to you, taking actions of love, making love offers to you. So let's clarify this Knight of Cups for Scorpio's romantic person of interest, please. Let's get 2 more on this Knight of Cups for Scorpio's person. Okay, thank you very much. Bottom of the deck, we have the 8 of Pentacles. So this represents putting in the work, putting in the time and effort and energy on something. This can be like attention to detail, mastery of something, like honing their craft. This could just represent your person is either putting in the work on trying to make this love offer to you, putting in the work to take actions toward love and romance with you, or they're willing to put in the work to do that. To clarify this Knight of Cups, we have the 8 of Swords, the 7 of Wands, and the 6 of Swords again. So this 8 of Swords represents your person being stuck in their head. They're grinding on something, on a repeating loop in their mind, trying to figure something out. They're not really sure what the safe step to take is because of all these swords around them. So they're thinking about it over and over and over again to the point where it's like to their detriment now. They're feeling stuck, trapped, and blocked about offering this cup of love to you. I mean, that's the overall energy of the reading, this love offer on the table that's not been accepted or rejected. Or, like I said, this person could be wanting to make a love offer to you, which clearly they are. They're just afraid to do it because they're afraid you'll be rejected, which is why they're stuck in their head. It's why they're having this 2 of Pentacles. Should I or shouldn't I? Do I or don't I? I've got goosebumps everywhere all of a sudden. They're stuck in their head about this love offer. They're not sure what the safe step to take is there, but they're willing to put in the work on it. I think they're afraid that you're going to go Queen of Swords on them and cut them off. We got the Queen of Swords and then the Ace of Swords next. So this is an energy of speaking the truth, but it's also an energy of cutting off the things and the people that no longer serve you. This Ace of Swords is the sword of victory. It's the sword of truth. It's the sword of clarity. It can also be the sword you would use to sever a relationship with. This Ace of Swords is the sword the Queen of Swords is carrying. But I just noticed this too. We've seen the King of Swords twice. We've got the King and Queen of Swords. These are counterparts. These are 2 cards that are supposed to be together, 2 people that are supposed to be together. That's verified again by the Lover's card, by the Star, the High Priestess we've seen twice. We've got this 6 of Cups here, soulmate twin flame energy. We've got the 10 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles here. This looks like a very powerful connection here. I think they're just afraid that you're going to cut them off, but what they really want is to rush forward rapidly and passionately toward you, and they want to birth something new with you. And then right here we have this Knight of Cups again, them wanting to make this love offer to you. It looks like your person's in touch with their intuition about this too. I think they're afraid of being hurt. They don't want to be hurt again. So they're taking stock of this situation right now. They're trying to decide if these 7 seeds that have been planted between you guys are going to grow into this 10 of Pentacles that you both actually want. Is this a situation that they can continue to invest in or reinvest in? Or is this a situation that may not pan out the way they think it will, and maybe it's time for them to cut their losses and move on? This is them contemplating that. This is part of what they're stuck in their head about. Yeah, oh, okay. There's still more here. The Death card is next. This is a transformation that's taking place. This is something dying so that it can be reborn again in a better, more beautiful way. Next, we have Temperance. This is a card of patience. This is the careful blending of the head and the heart, mixing 2 things together, little bits at a time, taking a step back, looking at the big picture, how's this working out, and then coming back in and making some like fine-tuning adjustments to that. This is an energy of like reining themselves in, trying to be very patient. And then we have the 9 of Cups next. This is wish fulfillment. So this is twice we've seen a card of wish fulfillment here. Yeah, your person views you as wish fulfillment, and what they're looking for is the ending of this cycle where you're not together. Ending of this cycle where they're stuck in their head, where they've got this sadness and remorse about the past, where they're walled off and defensive. They're not really sure what to do. And the beginning of a new cycle where they can actually make this love offer to you, where they can bring their cup of love to you, where they can get this level of commitment they want from you, this passionate new beginning, this beginning that's got the potential to grow into the 10 of Pentacles with enough work that you put in. It's in their energy already. So this is looking pretty good. Now, where did I leave off? Also clarifying this Knight of Cups, we have the 7 of Wands, and this is, again, an energy of being walled off and defensive. We've seen a couple of times already. This is also an energy of, like, these other wands represent other people, their actions, their words, their thoughts, their opinions, and your person defending against that stuff. This can also represent your person defending their position, as in, like, being willing to fight for what it is they desire, fight for what they want, fight for what they believe in, which would be this connection with you. And they're wanting to move forward into calmer waters with you. They want to leave all the rough, choppy stuff from the past behind and move forward toward what they actually want. Now, if you still have questions that you want answered about this situation or your relationship, click on any of the videos that just appeared on your screen right now. And when you do, you'll be taken to more Scorpio love readings that can give you more insight and more clarity about what's really going on in your situation. And I'll see you in the next video.